to Duxel Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. Yes, we are back here on Pine Cove Farm after we lost a couple of videos, but we'll explain that in a second. But we are continuing to now harvest our sorghum. And so the John Deere is surprisingly quite capably harvesting the sorghum. Anyway, we'll get to that again, like I said. All right, so where are we at? So we recorded the next two episodes after we last spoke to you on episode 20, I think it was. And we did some stuff in the background. We did some work with the animals and we prepped some fields, finished the seeding, all that sort of stuff, and then we started the harvesting here. And then we found that we had some hardware issues, or hardware/software issues. So basically OBS was dropping off the last third of the video. Was recorded, even though the MKV file worked fine, the resulted Remux file always dropped off a third of the video and then one of the audio tracks. So those videos were lost to us, unfortunately. But anyway, so since then we've upgraded the motherboard, the CPU and the GPU to replace old and aging and seemingly becoming faulty equipment, and we're back up and running now. So that's a short story. The other thing we did do, and I will announce that right now, is we did crack our 1,500 subscribers. So thank you very much for everyone that helped us get to 1,500. And so now we move on to 2,000 as the next goal. But thank you very much to all those that have supported the channel thus far. All right. So once we've got this going, we need to get some other stuff done. Now, we have also put in some, you'll be able to see them through there, some silos, some production silos in the farm. That's one of the other things we did in one of the episodes. We did say in episode 20 that we were going to start setting up our production, and we did so. But anyway, that's all good. All right, so as we're coming up and we're about to finish off with this harvest here, and we're going to collect all the straw off the field and stuff like that. A couple of things to talk about. First off, I've decided we're going to turn this into a seasons series, and most likely once I've harvested the fields, in this next rotation we will turn it into a seasons series. I'll add seasons in, all the fields will be reset and we start from scratch effectively. So that's the plan at this stage. I may or may not delay that, depends. Because I also do have a new series coming out. This week you'll see in Farming Sim 19 until such time as FS22 is ready, and we may just have enough going on with that not to worry about doing seasons on this. But anyway, that's that plan. So that's all well and good. The other thing that I was going to mention, which I've just lost off the top of my head now. Yeah, I can't remember. So we're just going to continue on. So what we're going to do is get this guy to go over and start the next field once we've offloaded here. And we need to continue. So we'll have a look at the map. Now, for some reason, again, my menus are getting very, very delayed. So I've pressed the escape key and now it's just sitting here waiting, processing. I'm not so sure it's actually play coursing it, but it's only seemingly happening here on Pine Cove, so I don't know what's going on there. It will come up eventually. We just have to wait. Anyway, there we go. Right, so we come over to the map. And this will take a couple of seconds to flip over. Waiting. If anyone knows what's possibly causing this, let me know in the comments down below. But I'm pulling my hair out. I've tried virtually everything that I can think of. Right, there we go, finally. So, Field 3, we've just finished harvesting Field 3. Field 1, 2, and 9 are coming in to be ready for harvest, and they're not quite ready for harvesting, and that's okay. But I think we'll be okay. So by the time we get this, we'll actually take this back to over here to Field 2. We'll leave it sitting there because we have got sorghum in Field 2 and Field 1. Field 8 and Field 9 are soybean, so that's what we've got to deal with there. The grass has been harvested, So that will be regrowing at some point. Grass or alfalfa in there? Alfalfa in there. Anyway, that's all good. All right. So he's now finished. Let's put the pipe away and let's take him over to field 2. Okay. Hope everyone is doing well. We are doing very well here. We've finally come out of our lockdown status and enjoying some new freedoms now, which is very good. And as we progress on, that'll be getting better and better. So our state, New South Wales, has reached a 70 percentile of double vaccinations across the population. And in fact, I think today we actually also did hit the 80%, which means we've, I think it was today we hit 80%, or it might have been yesterday. That means on Monday, following the recording of this, the Monday previous when you see this video, we will have even more freedoms. More people are allowed to go to their homes and all that sort of stuff. Still can't get out and about fully. There's still some restrictions on that, but it is getting better, thankfully. Right, so you're there ready to go. I'm going to take the truck now. Now the truck is not quite full, but we might as well go off and empty him anyway because, actually no, he's still got another 90,000 we could put in there. So now what we'll do is we'll take him around the side through here, down past our yard, and we'll put him down the bottom end of the field. In fact, no, we won't. We'll put him on this side of the field. And we'll set it to auto offload again. All right. About there will do. Right, you can stop there. Okie day. What's next? Sheep. Let's just tidy the sheep up while we're here. No time like the present, I would say. Right. Let's pick up all this extra grass. Oh. And of course we dumped it just on the border. That doesn't recognise it. There we go. All right. Let's have a look and see what we've got with our sheep. Yeah, they're okay. We don't need to worry about them too much. All right. We can shut you down. What we'll do is we'll just run around here though and just check the state of the manure from the sheep. Yeah, not too bad. We'll go and check the water. We'll just turn some water on. Just to make it chock-a-block. All right, there we go. All right. So that's all that done. Excellent. We've got some wool over here we're going to need to pick up soon. I'll wait until that last pallet there is full. No, we won't, because they're going to be coming along here anyway. So, I just realised what the other thing was I was going to say now too. Can I grab it with the... No, because that causes problems. All right, we'll grab one of the tractors. You will suffice. We'll go grab the trailer. And no, we're not even going to... No, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to leave the wool there. I agree. All right. Let's see where we're at now. What else were we going to do? I'm going to put this guy back in the shed here, so he's out of the way. Thank you. All right, let's go see where the rest of our gear is. Everything should be put away now, I would hope. Although the other combine is probably out in the field waiting to work as well. No, he's in the shed. Good. That's it. Everything's away. Fantastic. Love it. Right. Menu is a lot more responsive then. All right. How are we going for fertilisation? They're fully fertilised. All right, don't have to worry about that. Okay. Now, let's have a look. No, it's not what I'm going to go there. $103,000. So if we have a look at what we've got in the way of crop, can I sell anything? Because we still do need to bring our loan down. Our loan's at $2 million. Now, we didn't do much in the way of, well, we did sell off some straw and stuff, but as we said in episode 20, we were going to use the money in the following episodes, which was the 2 episodes we lost, in setting up our production areas, which is the silos. So that's fine. What have we got here, though, that we can sell? Have we got anything? 181,000 barley. Prices aren't that great for that at the moment. Bugger all soybean, no sunflowers, bugger all corn, no potato, no sugar beet to speak of. 14,000 TMR, don't care about that. 801,000 grass, 10,000 hay, 660,000 of straw. Not a great deal. 898 alfalfa. And that's it. Right. We haven't really got that much stored up, have we? So, what is there to do? Let me have a look. In fact, let's go back here. It's going to be a little bit too early to get that going even. What's in that? There's grass in there. And then... what's field 20 got? Nothing. It's just been cultivated. Okay. All right. Now that's a bit expensive to buy, though, wasn't it? 2.3 million. Yeah, I got nowhere near that to buy. All right. So one of the other things we've got now that we can do is we've set up a new mod that's on the Mod Hub, which is from our good mate GTX, and that is the supply and transport mission. So if we go in here and under contracts, we've got some supply and transport jobs to do. And in fact, we've got one there right now. Grass, 188,000 litres of grass to Fenton Mill before the time expires. 188,000. What have we got in grass? We got more than enough than that, haven't we? Can we go make a little bit of extra money? Because the grass isn't going to make us that much money anyway. Yep, let's do that. Bingo. Right, so we'll go and accept the contract. That's good, we looked at that. So we're going to accept that contract, and that's what we're going to do. So now we're going to grab the truck, we'll load up with some grass, and we'll go get some money. All right. So what'll happen is we'll fill up the trailer. We'll get paid once we fill the contract, or we won't get paid actually until we hand in the contract, but we'll get paid for the excess we put in there, certainly. And we get paid for the contract. So let's just go and do it. So we've got 14 hours to get it done, so we should have plenty of time. We're just going to load up and then we'll head on over. Okay, up to 100,000 loaded now. Now, I'll only deliver what we need, actually. I'm not going to deliver too much excess. So we'll cut it off once we're at 180,000 or 190,000. We can carry 240,000 in this trailer, obviously, but when we get about 200,000, I'll just stop it. We'll get a little bit of excess, but it'll be bugger all. 180. There we go. All right, off we go. Go deliver this and get some money. All right. We'll head off in cab. Nice easy little drive over through the back of the farm. We need to get that straw brought in too, actually. Forgot about that. So we'll get the wind dryer out and we'll get all that together. Okay, down under the railway line we go, up through the rise. Over it's on the back of Field 8, or northern side of Field 8. And then down the hill over the bridge. And basically we're pretty much at Fenton Mill. Going this way as well also bypasses the main road traffic, so we don't have to worry about any of that. So it makes it a little bit easier. The only thing we have to watch out for is the train crossing near Fenton Mill, which the last time I drove through here offline, I did actually get collected by the boom gates because I was trying to slip through at the last minute, and it didn't work very well. Okay. And here we are at our destination. Right, so we'll peel on in here. And let's offload. I hope it was to Fenton Mill. There you go. 38% transported for supply and transport grass contract. There you go. So it was. Oh, and this should finish that all off. So as you can see, our money's not going up, so we don't get paid for it while we're offloading. We get paid once we finish the full delivery of the load. There you go. Supply and transport contract completed, and we made an extra 547. But now if I go into my contracts, that's been completed, and I collect my fee, and I got $46,000. Right. Field 10, 20 sowing, field 14 harvesting, field 4 sowing. I don't like doing the sowing because I have to pay for the seed. Harvesting? We could harvest one of the... Oh, no. No. We're not doing potatoes. Nope. Cultivating. Wrong key. Sorry. Nope, not going to worry about that. All right, back to the farm we go. And there goes the train. Right, all clear. Now we got the trip home, and then we're good, all done. So yeah, it's nice to have that that added mod in by GTX. So thanks to GTX for that, and it is available on the Mod Hub. But make sure you go and download it, add it to the game, and then also go into the Mod Hub on the website and give it a 5-star rating, because it's always deserving of 5 stars. My general idea is most mods should be given 4.5 to 5 stars, just purely from the fact that someone takes the time and effort to actually go and make a mod. It's only those that are really poor or don't perform that I would give a lower rating. But even then, our modders are supporting the game. It's what makes the longevity of the game sustainable. And even those that aren't quite right, or they've just attempted to get something right, they deserve the kudos. It's at least giving it a go. All right. What we'll do is we'll move this back into the the sheds, and then what we'll do is we'll get the windrower going and we'll go grab the loading wagon and we'll collect up some of the straw and get that put away as well. Okay, here we are. All right, there we go. So Kitty's got a little bit of extra money in it. That's all good. I'll take the tractor out we had before. Well, in fact, I'll get him going first. So we brought the Valtra out here and had it sitting by the field ready to go. So I made it nice and easy. We'll start him up in here. All right. Now we're just going to do a single windrow, a single headland, I mean. Headland overpass, don't have to worry about that. To up, down, autos, generate field, back, nearest waypoint, drive course. And away he goes. Righto. So while he's going off and doing that, we're going to go grab the Fendt, like I said before. There he is there. We'll grab the loading wagon and we'll get that done as well. Right. Let's see what we've got up here. No, that wasn't good. Oh, he parked this bloody thing in here last time. It's going to be easier to come back down on him straight up and then deal with him. There you go. All right. Again, we'll go in cab for this. Collecting the straw off the field's pretty easy in cab. Don't have to worry about alignment too much. We just follow the trail and then get it all done. Right. Got to get these greenhouses running at some point as well. That's one of our goals. All right. Turn on the wagon. Come in position. Lower the front. And away we go. Couldn't use the smaller Valtra for this because the heap of straw is too high and get caught up on it sometimes. But this Fendt's powering through it quite easily. So straw is not going to be an issue to us at all. So that's I mean, that's good. I mean, we can use that for a whole pile of different things, I suppose, as well as the cows if we get cows. But it's just a buy. I mean, even if we only sell it for what do we get? 30,000. I think it was about 30,000 a trailer load. That's 30,000 extra we're getting off the field for little to no effort. So the byproduct is actually worthwhile. That little bit of extra effort. I reckon we'll catch him up. So then the next thing we've got to do is work out what our next cycle of crops is going to be. I haven't really given that any thought whatsoever. It will be dependent upon whether or not we do definitively change over to seasons. If we do change over to seasons, it'll dictate exactly what crops we're doing. I also have to find a appropriate seasons geo to use. That may be a little bit more difficult, so to speak. The generic one I've got's no good because I mean that just allows planting and harvesting all year round, and we might as well not be playing seasons if we're going to use that. But I do want to get one that's not sort of so much snow centric and stuff like that. So I'll have to have a bit of a look around and see what we can find. I've got one or two there I've used before. I think I've got a Midlands one, but yeah, we'll have a look and see what works. All right. Offload the straw. And off we go again. And we're already at the point where we have to say goodbye. It's goes pretty quick. It really does. So thankfully, during the video, the performance has actually increased again. So I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway. Hopefully it's just responding as a good quality recording. This is their first day of recording since all the new equipment's been put in. We finally got OBS and Farming Sim working. We had a bit of an issue with them not wanting to play with each other. Every time we went to record, that OBS would be shut down Farming Sim, and every time I'd load Farming Sim, it'd shut down OBS. But it seems we've overcome that, so that's all good. So yeah, we'll just progress on. Okay, and speaking of pressing on, we'll just lower it and continue on with collecting our straw. He's doing his east-west runs now, I think. Well, he should be, because he's already would have finished his headland, so that's okay. We're coming around to finish the last of the headland now. In fact, this second run, the first two runs are very, very narrow, very close to each other. So the first two runs effectively combine themselves, I think. So, yeah, we're going to be effectively catching straight back up to him. So that's good. We're not going to be too far behind him. Okay. Raise the pickup. And we'll get ready to come back around. Here it is here. Yeah, he's been this is his second run, and just combining those ones together, and then we'll be right behind him until we have to go and offload again. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you're enjoying this series, the series here on Stevie's Pine Cove Farm. The map is available on Stevie's Facebook page. Details are down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware when more videos like this are uploaded to the channel. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details for all those are also down below. And also don't forget that you can support the channel in a number of ways. You can support us directly through Patreon. You can support us through memberships on YouTube, or subscribing through Twitch, which we'll get back to very, very soon, hopefully. But apart from any of that, there is also a merchandise area. What have we done? We're full. That's why I've left some behind. No point sitting there waiting. We do have a merch shop available. There's some merch added onto there, only basic default stuff, but yeah, we'll be fine tuning that a bit more as time comes. But I'll put a link in down below for the merch store as well, just in case you want some DZG merch. There's some limited edition stuff. I'm just running some catchphrase stuff for a short period of time, and then I'll be removing that to try and refresh on a reasonably regular basis. The only problem is my children all want to get merch off the shop. But anyway, all right. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duxwiller Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. See you all later. Bye.